Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
Startling surge. The World Health Organization says the coronavirus is accelerating, how impacted states are working to contain the virus. Plus, a closer look at where things stand here at home. But first, it is a muggy Monday as we take a live look outside through our sky cam. Paul Gross is in for Brandon with a look at just how hot it will get today, and he's tracking some wet weather for us as well. And the investigation continues at this hour after 3 people are shot, including 2 children. And that investigation tops our show here on Local 4 News at noon. Good afternoon. I'm Karen Drew. Take a look. This is video from the very active police scene. Police say the suspect approached the 3 victims and then began shooting last night at around 8 o'clock in the evening. As you can see right now in the map, it happened on the 19,000 block of Plainview. That's near Evergreen and West 7 Mile Road on the city's west side. Let's get out to Victor Williams. He is live this afternoon. And Victor, what are you learning about what may have prompted all of this?
Well, at this point, police don't have a motive at all as to why someone would just start unloading, firing shots at this family. But anyway, this was not the best way to spend Father's Day at all. We're told that the 37-year-old father, along with his 10-year-old daughter and their 9-year-old friend, they're all in the hospital after the shooting happened on Plainview. The father and daughter in critical, while the 9-year-old friend now listed as stable. Now, police say that the 3 were lighting fireworks in front of the home when an unknown shooter walked up and started firing rounds at all 3 before taking off on foot in the neighborhood. Now, like I said before, at this point, police, they don't have a motive and what would have started all of this to happening, but they are investigating it. In less than an hour, Police Chief James Craig is going to be having a press conference, and we're going to be right there to hear any type of update whatsoever. Reporting live out here, Victor Williams, Local 4. Back to you.
All right, Victor, we'll check back with you later this afternoon. Also developing at this noon hour, a barricaded gunman situation is underway on Detroit's west side. This is happening on Cherry Lawn Street. That is near 8 Mile in Wyoming. Police say a man got into an argument with friends, then started shooting. Luckily, no one was hit. But then he barricaded himself inside a home. Police are asking people in that area to stay inside. We're following this closely. We'll keep you updated as the situation develops. All right, let's take a quick look at our forecast with Paul as we take a live look outside through our sky cam. It's a muggy one, Paul.
It really is a steamer out there. I'll tell you, you'll notice it when that humidity is just going to hit you in the face when you walk out the door. Take a look at temperatures, and you'll notice a very interesting trend here. And I want you to kind of focus on this line right there. Notice west of that line, near 80 degrees, even above 80 in some spots, but east of that line, generally in the 70s. The reason for that? Well, let's switch over to the visible satellite. Take a look. We've had more cloud cover to the east during the morning hours, and so more sunshine to the west means you're just heating up more, so that's why it's warmer out there. Now, in terms of Storm Tracker 4, we have a few light showers still plaguing the eastern thumb, but those are going to move out shortly, and I think the bulk of the afternoon is going to be dry for the bulk of us, but we cannot rule out a pop-up shower or thunderstorm. Most of us don't get one, but there is the possibility. So if you have outdoor plans, just keep an eye on the radar on our app, just so you're not surprised. Now, the high temperatures, 85 is kind of an average temperature on the east side and knock off a few degrees. But on the west side, as you saw, we can add perhaps a couple, 3, 4 degrees to that number. All right, we do have some relief coming, but we also have some thunderstorms to talk about before that relief gets here. We'll deal with all that coming up in just a few.
Thank you very much, Paul. We are closely monitoring the coronavirus case count here at home. As of our last update on Sunday afternoon, there were 3 confirmed deaths from COVID-19. In total, we have lost more than 5,800 people to the virus. Michigan has more than 61,000 confirmed cases. This is up 146 cases in the past 24 hours. Now, as of Saturday afternoon, the official recovery total was 49,290. Moving to the impact of the coronavirus on our communities. Beginning July 2nd, the Detroit Public Schools Community District will move from a COVID-19 shutdown model to a summer food service program. So under the summer model, students attending summer school will receive breakfast and lunch daily. A total of 14 schools will continue to offer grab-and-go meals until August 20th. For all the details, head to clickondetroit.com. It's full speed ahead for Ford. The automaker is back at full production today. It's been more than 3 months since Ford has operated at full capacity. Fiat Chrysler is also getting back up to full production today. The automaker is opening its Belvidere, Illinois plant to a second shift. There they make the Jeep Cherokee. Also of note, last week, GM CEO Mary Barra said she expected GM to be at full manufacturing capacity by the end of the month. Also making headlines, a federal judge rules that indoor gyms can reopen at 12:01 a.m. on Thursday. Governor Whitmer says she will appeal the ruling. So far, no word from the governor's office on when she will file her appeal. Of course, we're monitoring this closely, and we'll let you know the moment it happens, both here and online at clickondetroit.com. Tomorrow at 11 a.m., the Michigan State Legislature will announce its Return to Learn plan for schools in the state. Now, this is separate from Governor Whitmer's plan. She will release an executive order regarding minimum safety standards for schools on June 30th, along with recommendations for the state's school districts. The University of Michigan announcing its plans for the 2020 fall semester. The plans include both in-person and remote classes, the elimination of breaks, and other changes centered around preventing the spread of the coronavirus. For all the latest, we posted that on our website, clickondetroit.com, and make sure to check that out. On the national front, there is renewed concern this afternoon as coronavirus cases continue to spike in several states. In total, almost 120,000 Americans have died from the illness. There are more than 2,200,000 confirmed cases in the U.S. That's according to Johns Hopkins University database. And as Morgan Chesky reports, the virus does not appear to be slowing down.
New cases of COVID-19 breaking records nationwide. As states scramble to contain the first wave of the virus, White House advisors admitting they're now planning for another wave come fall. Nationwide, 26 states have seen an increase in cases over the last 14 days. 7 of those states seeing a spike of 100% or more new cases. Florida reporting more than 1,000 positive tests daily for 13 days straight. And on Saturday, California set a record for its highest daily count since the pandemic started, with more than 4,000 new cases. In Texas, both Austin and San Antonio are now 2 of the top 5 hotspots in the country. Texas health officials partially blaming the rise on gatherings at beaches, rivers, graduation parties, and bars. Video showing crowds packed inside local pubs led the state's Alcohol and Beverage Commission to revoke permits for 7 bars as part of Operation Safe Open. Both North Carolina and Texas seeing a surge in hospitalizations over the weekend, too. Nurses from Colorado heading to Arizona to help with rising cases in hospitals there. In Florida, a disturbing new trend.
Our cases are shifting in a radical direction younger.
Governor Ron DeSantis announcing new plans to step up social distancing in the state's bars and nightclubs, while the mayor of Miami delaying phase 3 of reopening in his county. In New York City, the former epicenter of the virus, entering phase 2. An estimated 300,000 people now able to go back to work and enjoy outdoor dining too.
And that was Morgan Chesky reporting. Still to come this noon, nuclear weapons talks between the U.S. and Russia begin in Vienna.